Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. Today is also the last day of the Lionsgate portal. So the energy will be kind of closing its intensity. I hope you guys have had a good week and really kind of grown and found that sturdy footing of yours to really stand in your truth of who you are. Oh, let's see what's in store as we dive into the energies of the weekend. I'm going to pull an extra card or two here too, just for the weekend transition energies. We also had the moon. For many, there's still an afterburn of the moon today too. So lots of energy to go around. So let's see what's in store here. I'm going to give it one more really good shuffle. And if you guys are joining me for the first time, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I do want to say that when I do my work as a medium or a channeler, I don't use cards. I just go straight to spirit and open that door. But it does not take away from the value I see in cards, especially for general readings. I think cards are a great way to bring the highest percentage message through in the cards, because either the imagery can trigger something that resonates for you, or certain things that I bring through in the messages will resonate for you. So again, the key to general readings is see what resonates in the message, and that will be the piece for you. It may be all of it, or it may be a piece or two. So let's dive in here. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we have for Friday. Let's make it good here for Friday. Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Okay, fair. So, first card that we have is Justice card again, right? So this whole thing that we talked about yesterday, justice and balance and all of that, this is really speaking about this energy is carrying on into the weekend. So the same energy of noticing how justice is coming into play. Again, I feel this is more humanity collective. We're going to see more of those things come into play over the weekend as well. So let's really keep our eyes open to see what is revealed that needs balancing or is being revealed in order to balance. So major collective balancing pieces. In order to maneuver that though with ease is embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords. We had this card this week as well, and this Queen of Swords energy, again, swords are about the mental landscape, the mental experience of our growth and change, all the way from the Ace of Swords, all the way up until the King and Queen. Now, to me, the King or Queen of Swords is equal. This doesn't mean gender. This is just talking the feminine aspect of compassion, but solid knowing of self. So this queen, she holds a sword, right? But she sits on her throne. She knows what it took for her to get there. She knows how she had to fumble, trip, fall, the scars that she has from essentially learning to wield the sword, right? She is now a master of this sword and can sit on her throne. She's no longer running away, fighting, chasing down, or just like an initiate to something that she doesn't understand. She has reached through her own grit. She's reached her throne, right? And this is what this energy is saying from spirit to all of you: is sit on that throne, that place of power with the sword in your hand, meaning don't discount everything you've been through your mental landscape. Notice how much stronger you've become because of it, and how when you sit in that energy of peace and tranquility, you have a very good ability to observe the world around you from that vantage point, right? This is talking about wisdom. You have gained wisdom. So use your wisdom as these justice pieces come up, whether they're justice pieces of rebalancing that you're seeing in the collective or in your personal world. They're also showing me right now too that some of you may have actually really taken action on that yesterday, and now you sit in this position of power because of how you used your voice. So they're saying that might come through for some of you as well. Now, the other ones I want to talk about is we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Page of Cups, again, is the thought energy. So as you sit in this energy of Queen of Swords, what thoughts are you feeding yourself here? We had this in the beginning of the week, and this is like abundance. This is energy of abundance, of joy, of new things, of fertility. And you can really make this manifest for yourself if you hold it in front of you, right? Like you see how this guy is walking, holding this cup, and it's got all these little orbs and sparkly things from it. It's like the magic and the abundance that comes from it. It also has the symbolism of the rabbit on there, and rabbit's always about fertility and abundance. So this is saying, notice where your thoughts are and work them to make more abundance as well. That's followed by this Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles. So a Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving energies, but because we've seen the Chariot and we've seen so much momentum coming, this is just saying for the pieces of your manifestations that you feel are taking a little bit longer, don't doubt. Don't doubt that they're not coming in, because they are. They're coming in for you to, again, bring in this justice and balance. So hold your energy in a position of the Queen of Swords and that Page of Cups. Hold your energy. Don't let this slow moving animal here representing the energy cause you to doubt. Okay, doubt will not help you at all. And so it's interesting because then we have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords sometimes can mean betrayal and that kind of stuff. But what I'm getting is like, don't do the self-betrayal of wasting time with doubt, right? Hold your position of power, like we talked about in this Queen of Swords. Hold that position of power, and it'll help you to bring in this justice consistently. Okay, so the shadows that you see, you can tell them to go take a hike, essentially. You get to determine what thoughts, what energies come from your mind, spend time in your mind. That is of your control. You really harness that power, and that is everything that the Queen of Swords talks about. She knows how to wield her mind to have herself sit in a place of peace and of power. And that's essentially what the universe wants for you. So I want to pull one more. I'm feeling a draw for just one more as we step into the weekend. So one sec here. One last card. Okay, fair. One last card is 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is saying, although we have a skull on the bottom, look at the fruitfulness that is the tree that has grown because of it. So this is saying, like, hold your energy, hold your manifestation strong. If you have already gotten to the point where you've let something go, let it be gone so that it can grow new life, right? Like, let the skull go so that the tree can grow from it. If you haven't reached that point yet, you are just about to reach that point, essentially. This is talking about you putting down a burden, letting that burden go. It no longer applies to your journey forward. So for many of you, you may find that this weekend you really get to put a burden down. Something really shifts for you that allows you to just start the new phase. And that's a beautiful thing. So definitely keep your eyes open for what that is this weekend, how that shows itself to you. And I hope that helps you guys. So have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Enjoy this August month of, liminal space, kind of in between energy. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out my podcast. The August 1st one is the August energy update. So it'll give you some insights in there. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you then.